Episode Overview. Airing on January 26, 2025, Episode 19 of Season 19, titled Behold, I Come Like a Thief, finds the family grappling with unresolved issues surrounding the valuable yet divisive Coyote Pass property. While Cody Brown's management of the family funds and his decisions on property division remain a sore spot, this episode deepens the conflicts among the former wives. The show juxtaposes heartache, legal maneuvering, and the painful acknowledgement of broken trust within a family that once operated as one tight unit. Janelle and Mary, an unlikely alliance. One of the central storylines unfolds when Janelle and Mary decide that they can no longer tolerate Cody's evasive tactics over the family finances. Previously, both women had endured a long history of financial mismanagement and broken promises. In tonight's episode, their alliance becomes crystal clear as they team up to demand clarity on the division of assets, most notably, their share in the Coyote Pass property. Seeking justice, Janelle, who had once quietly accepted the family fund's discrepancies, now voices her frustration. She laments that the property was never split in a fair, transparent way despite all the contributions the wives made over the years. Taking legal steps, Mary, who has long been hurt by feeling undervalued, especially given that she had invested both emotionally and financially in the family, reveals that she has already retained a lawyer. Both women agree that it is time to secure what they are owed and put an end to Cody's one-sided decision-making. Cody's uncertainty and financial maneuvering. Cody Brown's conflicted stance is on full display in this episode. The Coyote Pass conundrum. Cody is portrayed as struggling between his desire to maintain control and the practical need to settle the financial aspects of the property. Despite claiming that he is handling the situation, his reluctance to fully disclose his plans leaves his ex-wives and the audience frustrated. Realtor rhetoric. In a dramatic turn, Cody is seen interacting with a realtor, ostensibly to explore the possibility of selling portions of Coyote Pass. However, his behavior raises doubts about whether he truly intends to split the proceeds fairly, or if he is merely stalling to maintain his grip on the family fund. His explanations about having 92% of the funds at his disposal only add fuel to the fire, as both Janelle and Mary accuse him of revisionist history when it comes to money matters. Christine's journey toward independence. While the legal and financial drama centers around Janelle and Mary, Christine's storyline runs parallel as a study in personal reinvention. Breaking free, Christine appears resolute in her decision to distance herself from Cody's controlling ways. In this episode, she takes another important step toward building a life independent of the family's troubled financial ties by purchasing a vacation rental in Moab, Utah. New beginnings. Her move represents a broader shift, one where Christine is redefining her identity beyond the shadow of her past marriage. Her narrative is one of empowerment, as she shows that even amid family upheaval, it is possible to reclaim control and seek happiness on one's own terms. Robin's role and the future of Coyote Pass. The episode also touches on Robin Brown's emotional connection to Coyote Pass. Holding on to the past, unlike her ex-wives, Robin expresses a deep sentimental attachment to the property. For her, Coyote Pass is the one remaining link to a time when the family was united, a place where fond memories were made. Clashing priorities. This sentiment is at odds with the practical needs of the other ex-wives, who are more concerned with the equitable division of assets. Cody's apparent preference for aligning with Robin further complicates matters, leaving viewers to wonder how the balance of power will shift as the legal battles over property rights intensify. Family dynamics and the ongoing fallout. Beyond property disputes and financial wrangling, Episode 19 paints a broader picture of a family in crisis. Emotional resentment. The unresolved financial issues serve as a catalyst for deeper emotional wounds. The wives recall years of being sidelined and taken for granted, and their growing disillusionment is palpable. Public versus private battles. The episode skillfully contrasts public confessional moments with private discussions among the ex-wives. While Cody's public statements are filled with platitudes about family unity, the private exchanges reveal simmering anger and disappointment. This dual narrative emphasizes that while the Brown family might still be on television together, the bonds that once held them together have long been frayed. Legal and financial battles. What's next? With lawyers now entering the fray, the stage is set for a legal showdown that could reshape the future of the family's assets. Preparing for court, both Janelle and Mary's decisions to secure legal representation suggest that the dispute over Coyote Pass is far from over. Their actions indicate a readiness to challenge Cody's narrative and ensure that their financial contributions are recognized. Implications for the future. The outcome of this legal battle could have long-lasting repercussions not only for the division of property, but also for the overall structure of the family. As the former wives become more assertive, Cody may be forced to confront the reality that his control over the family fund, and by extension, the family's future, is slipping away. Final thoughts. Season 19, Episode 19 of Sister Wives, Behold, I Come Like a Thief, is a defining moment in the series. It encapsulates the transformation of the ex-wives from passive participants in a dysfunctional financial system to active agents demanding accountability. Cody's hesitance, Robin's emotional attachment, and Christine's pursuit of independence all converge against the backdrop of a once unified family now divided by bitter disputes over money and control. As legal challenges loom, viewers are left to wonder whether reconciliation, or even closure, is possible for a family that has been torn apart by secrets, lies, and unmet promises. With every revelation, the episode deepens the complexities of the Brown family dynamics and sets the stage for an uncertain future. The mix of personal betrayal and hard financial realities makes this episode one of the most compelling and consequential to date.